Today we're going to make a wreath, a 2-stick wreath, and these are helpful in lots of willow projects. We're going to show you later how to use 2 of these as a framework for a berry basket. 2 sticks, I've got 5 foot here, what we want to do first is just run it along the back of your thumb or bend along. You don't want to kink the stick, you don't want any corners, but you do want to just gently bend the fibres inside it. Both sticks, you need to take the spite out of both sticks so that they're both ready for you to use. I just do it a couple of times. You're warming up the fibres in there and getting it used to the idea that it is going to be going round. Okay, so I know this one is 20 centimetres and I want this one, the new one I'm making, to match it, to be the same. So here we go. I am right-handed, so I want my left hand to be the hand that is holding onto the butt there, because that leaves my right hand free to manipulate the rest of the whip. And what I'm going to do is hold the whip about halfway down and then kind of make a twisting motion like that, and I kind of use my tummy to push the circle in. And what I want to do is just offer it up and make sure that it's the same size. So I think that needs to come in a little bit more. And I'm just holding both parts of the whip in my left hand there. So now I want to twiddle the rest of the whip round and round clockwise. So I'm going to thread through the back to the front. So I've effectively then, let's get this one out of the way, just tied the stick in a knot. But be very gentle with it, because again you don't want to kink it. Just move your hand around so you're holding the closest part of where the whip leaves the circle. So I'm going to continue with the winding round and round. So that's 2, that's 3 to 4 turns you want to get out of your whip. I'm just going to tuck that little end away there. You don't want to do it too tight, because you've got to get another whip to follow it all the way round. But this little tippy end here, I'm just going to tuck in between those 2 sticks there. So that's 1. Okay, so here comes the second one, and can you see that once I've turned the wreath around, I've got the butt poking out from behind there, and that's significant because you want to introduce the new one the opposite way. So this one's coming out and to the right, so I'm going to introduce my new one from front to back so that it's now opposite the one that went before it. And now the stick's kind of laying along the twist, and that's what I want to do. I want to just, with my new whip, follow the twist of the one that's gone before. So just be gentle with it, don't yank it, be very gentle as it goes round and just coax it round. So it's laying alongside the twist that was made before. See, I'm just moving my hand around there to hold on to where I want the whip to lay. And keep twisting until you run out of whip. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to now just tuck that tip in between 2 sticks. So that has made that one safe. And now we're going to trim these two up. But before we do, we just want to make sure, give it a little tug and make sure that's spherical. So here we go. When we're trimming up, we want to trim up with the snips at an angle there. So get them close in to the work, cut an angle, and then it won't catch so much. And the same again this side. There we go. And that is our 2-stick wreath.